Yo, welcome back to a brand new episode of Miami Geeks Weekly Updates, brought to you by DigitalCrackNetwork.com. I'm your host, Punisher305, and today I'm riding solo, and I got so much news to bring up to you guys. But before we get started, this segment is brought to you by D2D. Use promo code MIAGeeks10 to save 10% on your next purchase order. That's MIAGEEKS10, all in caps. So you can save 10% on your next purchase orders. Just please make sure to check down below on the description where we have the link and the promo code for you can just copy and paste. It's just that easy. Also, before we get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can know when we have these shows, which is 3 times a week. You can't go wrong. 3 shows in a week, beautiful. Guys, new news today, and actually this whole week has been amazing. We actually got the privilege to see Cyberpunk 2077, the trailer, plus the whole prologue mission and key characters within the game and the whole Night City Wire event. I'm not gonna lie, the game looks amazing. It looks so good, but I don't know. I just feel like they have to show more. The little bit that they showed was fine, and especially the little bit that they kind of hinted at us, like the whole Keanu Reeves character might be a hallucination, maybe, kind of like a Fight Club. But then again, I'm not sure about it. The only thing we do know for sure is that the comic books I talk about on Monday, it's gonna be kind of like a guidance just for the beginning of this game. So if you guys are gonna purchase comics, I'm gonna tell you right now, go to my boy from the Goblin's Heist and purchase them if you're in Hialeah. And also, great news for Cyberpunk 2077: free upgrades. Yes, free upgrades. For if you're going to get yourself a PS5 or an Xbox Series X launch, Cyberpunk 27 is going to be free. But then again, it's kind of known. But also, CD Projekt Red has confirmed it. So this is not even a rumor anymore. If they're letting you know that it's going to happen, then dude, fucking rock on. Dr. Mario World introduces Baby Wario, and it is probably the cutest little fucker I've ever seen in my life. The Dr. Mario World, the mobile spin-off for the Nintendo puzzle series, has debuted a new character, and it's one of their characters, of course, is Dr. Baby Wario. And it's a cute little thing. It's a little picture of a little guy, freaking all evil and stuff. It's the cutest little thing with the enormous teeth. That Wario teeth, that he has. And it is just, look, you can't, if you have this game already on your mobile, please share some screenshots and stuff about it. We might gonna download it. I'll probably tell my wife to do it, and it's just it's a must. Also in news that pretty much nobody mentioned, Halo Infinite teaser marks the return of the Banished. Of course, we're still waiting for July's Xbox 2020 event that should be coming up soon. They haven't said a date yet, but on Twitter, they showed a little teaser, like a minute video of the Banished speaking to you. It was an incoming call, whatever, coming through, and he starts talking to you. Pretty amazing. Not big on a Halo fan, but I would love to be teached about this, because I'm not too keen about the character of Master Chief and whatnot. Love the way he looks. Don't get me wrong. He's a badass character. But I'm not too into the lore. Again, also, I haven't really played on Xbox a lot. Like, I got the Xbox X, the 2 months it was out and stuff. And I didn't get it because I wanted to. My wife got it for me, because she was like, hey, look, being that you're on the podcast, you should have this. And I thank her for it, because it's actually a really good machine. But I never really bought a Halo game or nothing, because it never really caught my attention like that. But if you guys love that game, I would love to hear more about it. Explain to me what's so good about it. Guys, we also got a great clip. Actually, not even. It was a great freaking event for the Marvels Avengers stream that it just came out. And we got to see some cool things. We got to see that MODOK is actually the big bad in this fucking game. And for those who are not familiar with MODOK, he's that big flying head when you play freaking Marvel vs. Capcom 3, if I'm not mistaken. You get to choose him, but he's just there. But he's also a big main character in the comics. So I highly suggest you look him up, see what's up with that guy. And also, more in story insight from Thor's hero mission, Once an Avenger. You get to see him. He comes around with his alter ego Donald Blake shirt and all that stuff. And he's just fucking kicking ass. And also you get to do some co-op in the Warzone where you get to see people interact with freaking the Hulk, Iron Man, Black Widow, and a bunch of other characters in there. And also, because it's for real, it's free for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X upgrade. Awesome. I think that's actually cool news, and fucking, I guess all the games are going to come out. They're going to be for free for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Just a thought. Who knows? All right, so now we're going to get down to the nitty gritty about YouTuber Angry Joe, who issued a statement in response to the Metooed accuser. So it looks like Angry Joe was targeted by a username Queen of the Feeders on Twitter, that she claimed that Joe pretty much did something with her in PAX East visit in 2018. She allegedly said that Joe was trying to do some things with her, use his influence, to do some sexual things with her. But in everything that she's been stating, there hasn't been a lot of proof. Again, I'm not here to take anyone's side. I'm always neutral about this, but this is kind of leaning towards she's not completely honest. Especially that Joe came out and he just told everybody he didn't do it. A lot of these people for the Me Too movement have been very quiet. They don't like to say nothing. And this is the first time I've ever seen someone that's being accused actually say that they didn't do it. And I'm pretty sure that he didn't. Like, he didn't do it. After everything I've been reading and looking at, and also Queen of Feeds, she posted it out there on a website that she put the whole statement and everything that she did, the whole story, what happened, with pictures of a tweet with that's all, and also like email, like text messages and stuff, but not with him, but like text messages to somebody, but we're not putting a timestamp or anything on that. Because if she took the time to take pictures of all that, there could have been a timestamp on there. Hey, from 2018 to now, we had that technology still covered, right, guys? So, pretty much Angry Joe just said that he was going to let his lawyers get involved and that he was not going to do nothing about it anymore. The minute that he put that tweet out, she backed up and pretty much said that, he didn't really do anything to her and that nothing really happened. Like, I would probably believe that maybe he said a couple flirtish things to her. I'm sorry. Little flirty things to her, and she probably took it in a different manner. But then again, she was never really forced for anything. She could have literally just got up and left. You know what I'm saying? Like, she could have called her boyfriend, which of course she never mentions to the guy after he told her, hey, let's go out to dinner or nothing. She didn't go, hey, you know what, man, I'm not too cool with this. I do have a man, and I will if we want to do this, can I come with me? Can we do something together as a group? Do something. But also, Joe also stated that he wasn't alone either. He was with other Joe. If you guys are not familiar, other Joe is his other colleague that works with him. Really cool guy, really funny. But she never mentioned this. She just said that he was alone the whole time. And I've kind of seen Joe on a lot of vlogs and videos and stuff. He's never really alone. He's always has like a little couple buddies with him and whatnot. And he's a very friendly guy. He's a very generally nice guy from what I've seen. Don't know him in person. Would love to? Yes. Because I would like to get his point of the story and also get to know the guy. But she just pretty much backed up, erased the story that she had. Luckily, someone has it and put it up on their page, which everything I'm talking about right now, guys, it's going to be in the description down below. From his statement, from pictures, And also from the Queen of Feeds, her story, which somebody actually saved and put it on another page. And you guys could make your decisions yourself. But she could have easily backed off. She could have easily not gone to the hotel room. She can easily done so many things. But, you know, it makes you wonder, why did you keep going? You know, why? Why did you keep going? If by the first time the guys invite you to dinner, that's already not even a red flag. That's already telling you, hey, you know, a YouTuber, streamer, whatever you want to say, he's inviting me to dinner. But I have a boyfriend, you know? I'm not sure that the boyfriend is going to be like, oh, yeah. You can go out with that guy. It's fine. I'll just stay home and do nothing. No, man. Look, I'm Cuban, bro. And if my wife, God forbid, she tells me, yeah, I'm going to go out with this guy because he invited me to dinner, you best you fucking believe it. I'm going to be in that fucking restaurant too. I don't care if I have to pay my own meal, but I'm going to be there too to make sure that nothing happens to my lady. Bet on it. But this guy, he just invited her out. He was being friendly. I don't see nothing wrong. And especially in the fact that in the story, she's just telling him, like, you know, she barely had money to even go to PAX. All of a sudden, she's going out to dinner with this guy. And, like, kind of like saying that she doesn't have money. Which, as a gentleman, you'll be like, you know what, damn, that's fucked up. Here, let me treat you for a meal. You know, let me help you out a little bit. For you won't be, you know, so tight into everything. You know what I'm saying? And it looks like, also within the story, he was introducing her to a bunch of other people and whatnot. We just don't know the full story about this, about who he introduced her to or what's been going on. But within the weeks, we're going to find out more of the story. And I know Joe might come up, you know, with more proof and evidence of what happened. Maybe even a video blog he's done. And maybe she's right there with them. Who knows? All we know that in 2018, PAX East, something went down. And this lady's coming out 2 years later to accuse him. Let's see what happened. But also, in the news, Dr. Disrespect has been banned from Twitch reportedly for good. A high-profile Twitch streamer pretty much reported that Dr. Disrespect was been banned from live stream performing yet again. And this time is a permaban. So we're not even sure what's going on, but it's involving the DMCA, which is unclear of how long he's been banned or what's going on. But apparently they just banned him like permanently. I'm not sure what's going on, but it looks like they had to take him down. There's been a lot of things going on between him and Twitch and stuff like that. So, you know, it's not much of a big news. I mean, it is huge news because Dr. Disrespect is a big head in the gaming industry, but we're not sure what's going on. And also, if he is listening or he even catches this, dude, hit us up. We would love to have you on the show as well. You, Angry Joe, any one of you guys, we would love to have you on the show. Well, let's talk about what's going on so we can clear up this air, because apparently it looks like no one's really reached out to you guys, or you guys have anything to talk about the stories. Angry Joe, I know that you pretty much are handling this by law, by case, and all that stuff. So you might have something that you might not want to talk about. Understandable, but you know, a little here and there just to clear up something will be great. Also, Dr. Disrespect, that goes for the same for you. I'm not sure if you have your lawyers involved in all this, but we can hope that this permanent ban, maybe it was a mistake, maybe it was a temporary ban. I mean, you've been banned a lot of times. We're not sure. I mean, the last one was because you went to the bathroom live streamed, but that's whatever. That's, you know, I can actually see that and be like, look, man, just don't do that again. Fuck it. But we would like to see what happened to you in this stream. Did you say something, man? Or did something go down? Or did someone pretty much say something that got you banned? You know what? We're not going to know. But we will find out soon, hopefully within the weeks. And we will report it to you guys as soon as possible. And as always, guys, thank you so much for joining me today on this beautiful podcast. And again, this segment is brought to you by D2D. Use promo code MIAGeeks10 to save 10% on your next purchase order. That's MIAGEEKS 10 to save 10% on your next purchase order. Just make sure to look down the description. Everything is there. Just copy and paste, baby. That's all you gotta do. And again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, so you can see when we come up with these good freaking news. I mean, it's every 3 days in a week. Can't miss it. Can't go wrong. Guys, thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.